I like bright on Texas on the dance song tonight. On the dance, welcome to Houston, where the step I shine. Yeah. Every smooth move got perfect time. July 31st, the city's on.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning. We're back for the morning show. We probably have breaks on tomorrow.
Yeah, we had to take a little break.
Yeah, we took a little break. We was doing our garden and what all kind of stuff that we do. And he was
healing our relationship.
Healing our relationship. What's that going on with our relationship? He was stuck on there watching that game. And then Herman had an accident and his leg and arm was hurting. Is your leg and arm still hurting?
Uh-huh.
Is your arm and leg still hurting?
Yes, it is. We want to see treatment today. Matter of fact, can you invite me through Messenger?
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. We've been on StreamYard and so long, I almost forgot how to use it. I almost forgot how to use it. Okay. Forgot how to use it. So yes, Herman had an accident. Some kids ran in him or made I don't know, something. And glad I went in there. And his leg and arm has been hurting, but y'all still see he's still been getting them ladies up to dance.
Yeah.
I'm excited because I've been in lead class, and hey, I'm able to stay in the class. You know, I'm a new lead in there, but I'm able to, I usually kind of get the routine a little bit by the end of the class. I get the choreo. Herman was helping me yesterday, and he taught me, helped me perfect the choreo that we did in TED class. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Ron Brown. And thank you, what's his name? Wonderful Faces. I can't think his name.
Brandon.
Brandon. And thank you, Brandon, for letting me lead in class. Because a lot of times men don't want you to lead in class. They'll try to send you back over to the follower side. Oh, you're a follower. You're a lady. Go over there and do that. I'm like, hell no. Let me spend my money how I want to. I loved all the classes, but I specifically loved Brandon's class where he was spitting a lot of knowledge. He was talking a lot in class, but a lot of the class was very knowledgeable. It was information that it was needed information. The talking that he did was valuable. He wasn't just talking about how he won trophies, where he been in the world, how he the best instructor alive, none of that stuff. He was talking like they be talking about in class. He was actually talking about telling you stuff that you needed to know. Hey, do you remember the class the stuff he said? He said the three core. He was talking about
the core basis of stepping and the most important parts in stepping whenever you're so it's going to be
because Herman was knowing the answers in class. Like, he's a good student. I can't even barely listen. He wasn't talking a lot, but it's hard for me to listen to people talking because I listen to people all day for a living. So I can kind of check out kind of easily. Well, I heard what he was saying, but I'm going to have a hard time recalling it. Anyway, Herman was in class like the teacher's pet.
Oh, that's funny.
He was remembering everything, and he knew all the answers.
So
And I had accused him of not paying attention in class, but I guess he do be paying attention in class.
I pay attention to church too.
No, you don't.
Just
You be
not,
asleep.
just not the way you like it to.
You be asleep. How can somebody pay attention when they knocked out sleep like they need a pillow? We was in church. I told the lady, I said, if Herman go to sleep, pinch him like they used to do back in the day. He was knocked out next to that lady. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. The old people would have pinched you back in the day.
So that's one.
They would have. You'd have got a whooping.
Yeah, I think we used to probably when I was a kid back in church.
So what's new, Herman? What's been on your mind? What's been on your mind, H2O? He over here messing with stuff like he likes.
This premium, our premium stuff we got coming up. Everybody, get your ticket. Make sure you reach out and get your ticket, everybody, to our Houston prelims.
Yes, thank you so far for the people who have their tickets
Everybody
so far.
Absolutely, thank you
We
all.
really appreciate it. We have our VIP section set up to the people who will be in the VIP section.
We still have a few more tickets left for the VIP section. Not many. Just a few. We do have tables available. We do have tables available also.
And so what's been going on in the world, the stepping world? I just heard Snoop put a thing out asking for sponsors. And of course, we were looking for sponsors as well. Anybody who want to donate something. It don't even have to be money. It could be something. It could be your services. It could be, you could donate food. You could donate gift cards, whatever. Your time. Oh, there you go. I like the little thing. Look how it put us in the middle of there. I wonder how it looks on the other side.
So
I wonder how it looks on the other side.
Mm.
So what's been on your mind, H2O?
you can see that.
What's been going good in your life?
You, my wife.
He said we was working on our relationship when we was missing. We didn't have nothing going on. We were just back there doing that garden, and that garden took a lot of work. And if y'all see me, I got a 10.
Yeah, she's almost
I'm brown skinned. I'm kind of like a browner skinned person now.
almost dark.
And what else going good for you, H2O? What's going good for you?
I'm alive. Me and my oldest boy, we're talking again. We
That
have
is
a
really nice.
relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after he was mad at me for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
having to be a tough love parent. He understands more than he did. He understands more now than he did. I got from juvenile showing a little bit of tough love.
He said tough love. Ain't he a grown man? Go ahead.
Still gotta show your kids tough love. He's a college student. So
Mhm.
is he grown? He's getting there. He's not all the way totally grown. And I would like to thank all of you viewers for tuning in to us. We took a little vacation off, but we are back full force. And I just like to say thank you.
So
Yeah.
go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Everybody's wondering why do we have trouble getting the men to compete? That's everybody's big question now.
Now, I would like y'all to chime in. What I'm going to do, I am going to go, and we're gonna go Q&A live, Q&A. So why is
Did
it
you
that
tag some people to get on there?
men do not like to compete? I'll be right back. I have not tagged anybody yet, but I'll be right back.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, I gotta get something to put this.
We ain't
in
gonna
my
be
ear.
here all day. You gonna be already. The show gonna be over by the time you finish all this stuff. But
No.
but anyway, that's another reason why we kind of took off a little bit is because we were exercising more. Well, we were going for walks in the morning, which we can do on the morning show. but we were trying to go for a walk, which the mosquitoes got too bad, and that wasn't working no more because the mosquitoes was tearing us up.
Yes, mosquitoes are that kind of thing. So
Yeah, mosquitoes were terrible. This weekend we will be in Virginia. We will be at the. That's if it don't rain down there and they still have it. We will be at. My brother-in-law is a DJ and he's a house music DJ, so we'll be going there. We'll be leaving Friday night, going to Virginia.
right, absolutely. I am not on my stream.
Oh, you're not?
That is why you have less viewers.
Ah,
Thought it was on my stream. I guess I was.
let's see what Snoopy King say. Well, he just asked for sponsors. Just asked people, do they know people? We'll be working on something like that. We'll be working on something like that. Continuously. It said as you say.
All right, I got it.
Okay, now it's double.
There you go. Let me end that. Perfect.
We'll be working on that continuous throughout the year to be able to find sponsors of dance so that we can keep working to bring people into dance. We would use them if we had some money, like sponsors giving money, we would use it for stuff like, maybe something that we could do to bring more leads in, to attract more men, to attract younger people, something like that. Not that it's not the ladies in the dance community is not important, but we have a lack and shortage of men
Right.
in the dance community. And it's not like people say, like, oh, it's 10-1. It's not 10-1. People be exaggerating.
Depends where you go. Maybe sometimes, but not.
No,
I
I ain't never seen 10-1. That means it's 10 men in a room with 100 women. That I've never seen that. I've never even seen nothing close to that. So people be exaggerating. But there are more women, in the Black dance community. And that's not dance communities all over, because there in the salsa community, there's more men, especially in class. When you go in class in salsa, it'll be like 40 men in there, 40, 50 men. And it'll be like, in class, it'll be like 25 women. Or it'll be like, say like it's a less, shorter, smaller class, 30 men and like 19 women. And they be working the hell out of it. In the salsa club, I be trying to hide. Like usually, like me and they get tired of dancing. I be trying to hide. And then when I'm done dancing, I have to leave the whole club. Because people won't leave me alone. They're going to keep on coming to get me. But tell people about the prelims. What is it? What is the prelim?
So the prelims is a party. It's the prelims is a party. Everybody think it's just a con. No, this is not going to be like the world's largest in Chicago. It's going to be a concept. It's going to be people that are going to the world's largest, and it's going to be about 45 minutes to an hour of competition.
Not even that, really. I mean, it depends on how many people.
Depending on how many people have. 45 minutes to an hour. It's going to be broke apart. So you're not going to be doing more sitting than dancing. You're going to be actually doing more dancing than sitting. And some of the people that are competitors, you will be able to compete and dance with some of the competitors. If you don't want to compete, you just want to come party. It's going to be a live party. We're going to have free alcohol. It's going to be, we're going to have free food. We're also going to have food vendors. We're going to have finger foods, and we're going to have food vendors there. We're also going to have other vendors, paparazzi jewelry. We have a plethora of vendors that will be in the building. Friday night, it will take place at Legacy Bar and Menu. There is no competing on Friday night. It is meet, greet, party, and dance that Friday night. So we're not going to come out to sit down and look at everybody compete. We're gonna have a few competitors, and then the judges will choose if they move to the next level. So now on that Saturday, we're gonna have workshops from Snoopy King, Chuck James, and last but not least,
What, Trina?
Trina Allura. Now, if she teaches a get down, if you never,
Or freestyle. You call it
she
one.
teaches get down, the freestyle or get down, whichever one you want to call it. If you want to learn how to get down, this is the workshop to be in. She wins numerous competitions, Trina Allura. So it's going to be a fantastic party. Then so after the workshops, and even during the workshops, we're going to have a line dance party by the Southern Soul line dance queen Athena, and also the line dance diva queen. 2 queens in the house teaching line dances, and that is going to be on Saturday between 12 and 2. After that, we go with our Stepping Collective. Our Stepping Collective party, that's just the first Saturday party that they always have. It's going to be day party. It's going to be continuation of their day party. They're at the studio. Come out to that party. It's going to be lots of stepping. The studio has the best dance floor in the city. Once that completes, everybody gonna take a 2-hour break, go to the rooms, go home, and change. What we're gonna do, we're gonna dress like stars. If you ever wanted to look like a star, you have some fur, you have whatever it is that you want to wear. Put that on and come out. You have some jeans, rhinestones in, and you have a shirt with rhinestones, and that's what you want to look like if you was on the Hollywood, at the red carpet event in Hollywood. Put that on and come out. It doesn't matter. I mean, just don't come in a t-shirt, whatever. Put something on. Get dressed. Come out. Have a great time. There'll be a lot of people from out of town here. We got a lot of out of towners signed up to come to dance. This is going to be.
Say that again. The theme. Say that again. The theme. They can wear.
Is you dress up like you're a Hollywood star walking down the red carpet. What would you wear? Walking down the red carpet, dancing with the stars. Who are the stars? You are the star. That's who the stars are. We're all stars. And you know my motto. Go where you're celebrated and not where you're tolerated. When you come to our event, we celebrate everybody in the building. That's my motto.
You the happy hitter.
You're celebrated and not just tolerated. That's ever since I've been teaching, ever since I've been throwing parties, and my parties are fantastic. If you been to one of my parties, you would know we get live. It is excellent, all the way from Dallas, Oklahoma, everywhere I've had parties at. You know my parties are live. So come on out. We also have Lady Love, the DJ on Friday night. Stevie Ray, this DJ on Friday night. Saturday, we have Ebony D. Then we have Lady Love gonna close that set out. Then Sunday, working on the DJ. I have a lot in the bag. Now, David Joyce is on Sunday. Okay, so David Joyce is on Sunday. Also, we have Jack going to be doing the day party, which is that first collective Stepping Collective's day party. We have him going to be DJing that set there. So that's Jack in the Box. It's going to be DJing that set there.
Jack in the box, Jack out the box.
So yeah, it's going to be a fantastic gathering, showing. I'll say don't miss it. It's going to be awesome.
Regardless, we need your support, so be there. Regardless of whatever different reason you may,
everybody used to,
or you might not come, we're asking you for your support.
Everybody in Houston, we're asking for your support and be there. Now, Sunday, this is the excellent part on Sunday. We're going to have, so that Saturday, we're having the prelims to the world's largest. Now, that Sunday, we're going to have a all dance style party. So if you just, even if you hip hop did, whatever, you have a partner, y'all want to come out and do that? Hey, we're talking about ballroom.
We're not talking
Chicago
about
step.
there are 3 styles on there: Chicago style, DFW, and Houston 2-step. That's him. He always be so broad. There's 3 dance styles you can do.
If you want to dance, come on out.
Yeah,
You can
do that, and we will, and everybody will be dancing with their own different dance style.
Right. So
Type
if it's
of style.
only 2-step competition, you get with the other one, and hey, if y'all are partners already, then you'll probably win.
Right.
You
And
know,
then
you gonna
we'll
be
have
pretty good
one
in the
instructor.
competition.
One instructor prize and one non-instructor prize. So you don't have to worry about only the
Dancing
instructors
against
winning.
instructors or anything like that. Yeah, we have one instructor prize and then we have a non-instructor prize. Also, $1,200 on the line for that Houston prelims.
Well, it's all the weekend prize
Right.
thing.
So
But yeah,
$1,200 in cash prizes. Come out and leave some money. Win a trophy. We got trophies. We also have my dude Terry Tucker.
did you order? You better make sure you order. them
Already
trophies.
ordered.
Oh, you did?
It should be here sometime
What?
today.
I can't wait to see them trophies.
We're right. So we having trophies. We are having a lifetime achievement award. My man Terry Tucker, who I learned from when I first started dancing, and he taught a plethora of
And you know
people.
he's hard-headed. I'm
Damn.
pretty sure he was hard-headed in class. I was
I
too.
was
I ain't gonna lie.
hard-headed
I
in
was
class,
more than one of the
not
most
really.
hard-headed class. I was. People
Oh,
get
I
on
know.
people's nerves in class. That's because I was mixing dancing so early. That's why.
Right. So we will have a lifetime achievement award by Terry Tucker. We want to come out and support him. Dallas, Supreme Swing people, come on out. Just Dance Entertainment is giving a lifetime achievement award to Terry Tucker. This will also mark our 1-year anniversary of teaching here in Legacy
Having parties.
Bar and Venue. We are 1-year anniversary of having parties and teaching here at Legacy Bar and Venue. I'll say, come on out. We have exciting future coming up. So I will say, make sure you come out and hear all about it. So we'll have a definitely exciting future coming up very shortly. But yeah, so that is one of the reasons why we took a break away from the morning show. We needed to we built a garden, trying to get our health aligned. Whatever we in a couple months, whatever we eat and cook, we're gonna pretty much get off the backyard. We're gonna grow it ourselves. Pesticides, all these other chemicals are on these, fruit that you buy at these stores. So we just want to be a little bit more healthy and do that. If you need any garden tips, butterfly.
What? I ain't got them. I'm just learning.
we got Devin was pointing out the butterflies we had in the garden. He was like, "There's Mama butterfly over there." I was building a swing for the backyard as well. That's what we did yesterday. Me and Devin, Steph and Devin, and he'll be in the building. And we have our videos. If you have not checked out our videos that people are joining or that's going to be at our set and our DJs, we have created commercials for everybody that want to be a part of it. If you want to be part of it, chime in, DM me, and let me know. If you're a vendor and you're watching, and you like to vend, or you're a sponsor, please DM us. Let us know. We can always use. If you have T-shirts that you want to pass out, come make, or whatever, you want to be a vendor making T-shirts or any of that, let us know. We'll give you a section. We'll tell you how much a section is to then. You bring your t-shirts or whatever it is that you'd like to come and contribute. We're all in it for you. Now, Dr. Butterfly, let's touch on you are a relationship doctor. We're not going to ask each other relationship questions. Let's touch on a base or something that you
No,
like.
I got something.
Yeah.
With a lot of the people who I've been dealing with, you know, I deal with a lot of African American couples. I deal with a lot of other couples too that are not African American. But just like I've been kind of curving what I've been doing to really teaching a lot more positive communication, because one of the things in relationships is just a negative communication is a problem. Arguing a lot, you know, kind of disconnection, feeling disconnected, you know, having something happen and then you avoid it instead of dealing with it. So I just figure one way to combat this is to help people improve positive communication, positive connections. So communication is not simply about exchanging information, it's about creating emotional safety, strengthening connection, and building relationships where people feel heard, seen, valued, and understood. And so it's about creating more of these positive moments. Everybody get into it, have negativity, but we want to like literally, like say for instance, if you with your partner for a weekend, you can be like, this is going to be a weekend. You can set a goal. This is going to be a weekend where we just create a whole lot of positivity. And so for people who be in what we call negative sentiment override, meaning that everything seems negative. Every time they have a conversation, they end up in a fight. Okay. The goal, especially in those situations, is to create more positive communication. And so one of the first ones is, and moments of connection, more moments of connection rather than disconnection. So there's going to be some disconnecting moments, but we want to create more connection moments. So one of the first ones is the welcome home hug, inspired by Gottman Theory. Gottman Theory is a couple. They were together. They've been together about 60 years, 50 years. I don't know. But they've been a therapist for a really long time, and they did research. They put people in these houses, and they would watch them for a matter of days, and they were studying couples. And so they did a whole lot of research, and they developed what we call Gottman Theory. And so one of the things that I do that I assign couples to couples, especially when they're fighting a lot. Whenever they fighting a lot, they arguing a lot. Every time somebody open their mouth, they end up arguing. I tell them, well, you know what? We got to quit talking, and we're going to have to move to using the body and using closeness, using the body to communicate. And so at that point, because y'all words won't communicate effectively, y'all words just, you know, but at that point, and then some people don't like that. They'll say, oh, physical connection, that means it's going to want to have sex all the time. And if people feel disconnected, they don't feel like having sex a lot of times. And so that's not what I be talking about. There's a thing, we call it the welcome home hug. So the welcome home hug is a deliberate ritual of connection designed to create positive communication. And so the welcome home hug is not just a side hug that you give a person when they come home. The welcome home hug is, it says, I'm glad you're here. It says, you matter to me. And it says, we are on the same team. And so pretty much whoever walks in the house, and this man told me yesterday, he said, I'm just going to walk out the house just so I can get one. But whoever walks into the house, the person who's in the house already is supposed to approach them for a welcome home hug. And so these are just practices that we try to put in. The science behind it, physical affection can reduce stress, increase feelings of emotional security, promote the release of oxytocin. So you ain't also got to take drugs to get the release of certain happy chemicals in your body, and create a sense of belonging and attachment. When practiced consistently, a 6-second hug can become an emotional reset button for couples and families. And you can not only just do this with your partner, you can do this with the children in your home. Like Devin would do that to me. Devin comes give me a hug sometimes, several times a day. He'll come give you a hug. Most regular kids, I'm gonna say regular when I say, he has special needs. But kids that don't have that, they don't go give you no hug for sure. But anyway, when when reuniting after time apart, stop what you're doing, make eye contact, share a genuine, and it at least needs to be a 6-second full hug. I say a minute. Avoid discussing problems immediately, and ask if you can ask, you can say something like, "I'm glad you're home. Welcome back," whatever it is. But you get a habit, because a lot of people have habits of negativity. They have habits of when you, as soon as you walk in the house, they ask you about something. Ask you, did you do something? Did you do this? Did you do that? Let me see if I can give I think I had a case study. Let's see if I can find it. Richard, making requests. So anyway, I have one of these to share each day. So this is the first one, but I think with each one I want to have a case study, and I think I wrote a case.
Can you post that into the chat so people that are
I'll read it. So here's this case study. Marcus and Tasha married 11 years. So these morning shows will start to have at least one case study. So married 11 years, feeling disconnected after busy work days. Hold on. I thought I had the hold. So I wrote one. I'll be more prepared tomorrow, y'all. But each day I will do it, and I will put it in the chat. Yes, I'll put it in there. A welcome home hug. Anyway, but so pretty much, sometimes it can be like every time you come home, somebody is coming at you with something, asking you to do something, or they want to bring up negative conversations. As soon as you walk in, they want to bring up negative conversations. You don't even get a chance to come in and sit down and relax before somebody brings up a negative conversation. So let's just say this case study. Let's just say whoever the couple they just put, but Carmen and Carl, just to say. But anyway, and Carl would just sit out in his car. And matter of fact, before he came home, he wouldn't even come home. He would just sit at the park. After getting off work, he would go to people's home. He would go other places. Anything but coming home. I mean, this is a common thing. When people come home and there's this drama, they don't even want to come home. And so they'll choose to go anywhere. They might start going and have beers. It might become an alcoholic. I mean, it happens. And so the welcome home hug helps something like that. So when the person comes home, they come home to someone happy and excited to see them. They come home to someone who tells them, "Hey, I missed you. I missed you today." You can come up with a few different things that you say to a person when they come home. But this is a great habit to have, to start wanting the person to come home in the first place. And like, where's that my responsibility? People say a number of things. Not my responsibility to make them want to come home. I mean, I'm not sure why it wouldn't be, but whatever.
It is your responsibility. Both parties' responsibility.
Right. So what the welcome home hug. So that's one that I guess, and whatever we put out there, we'll do it. That thing. So that's the first one. Welcome home hug. That's the first exercise. I had did a case study at first. Trying to see if I can find it. Am I off of there? Because I know when I come out of there, you said it'll be off.
Let's look.
Or am I still on?
You still on? No, you're off.
I'm off. Oh, okay.
But you're on mine. You're still on mine.
Okay, let me find the case study.
to the middle
Okay, here's the case study.
right here.
Here is the case study. Okay. And I will put the case study online. Let's see. I'll put the case study online too. This is kind of what we do, like when we're dealing with students too. This is what we do as a therapist. Oh, if I can get it. Okay. Okay, here we go. So here's the case study for it, because you should be able to see me again now. Okay. Case study, a welcome home hug. Presenting concern. Marcus and Tasha have been married for 11 years. Both work demanding jobs and often arrived home exhausted. Their evenings routinely begin with complaints about work, household responsibilities, and the children's schedule. Although neither partner believed they were unhappy, both reported feeling disconnected and emotionally distant. Communication pattern before the skill. When Marcus arrived home, Tasha often greeted him with a lot of unfinished tasks. Tasha would say, "You're finally home. The trash still isn't out, and the kids still haven't started their homework." Marcus, "I just walked to the door. Can I please just sit down?" Tasha, "Well, somebody has to do it." Within minutes, tensions will fill the house. So what I did is I introduced them to the Gottman concepts of rituals of connection, and agreed to practice the welcome home hug before discontinue responsibility. Before discussing responsibilities or any negativity, they would do the welcome home hug. The communication pattern after the skill. When Marcus arrived home the following week, Tasha walked to the door and embraced him. "I'm glad you're home." Marcus, "Me too." After the hug, they spent several minutes discussing their days before transitioning into household tasks. Outcome as they became less tense, and Marcus was more happier to come home. He was more excited to come home because he knew he would get the welcome home hug when he came home. So the presenting issue was not about the chores, which that's what she kept feeling like it was about. It was really about the absence of emotional connection before problem solving. It created a bridge between stress and connection, allowing both partners to feel emotionally seen before addressing practical concerns. So that is the welcome home hug, and I will share it on the thing, and it has a lot of science behind it. So it's not just something that was just made up. Every technique that I present each day will be one that is backed by years of science. So there you go. That's what I got. The welcome home hug. We have to do it too.
Okay. Now, we'll be in Virginia tomorrow, so
Yep.
we may or may not be on the morning show, but we will start making this.
We'll do it in the morning because we're not leaving. We're not going to Virginia till the nighttime.
Okay.
We ain't going in the morning.
So we'll start having interviews. If you'd like to come on with the interview, please let us know, and we will invite you on to a morning show interview if you'd like to do an interview with us. And this is to get out if you have any products that you're selling, if you have a class that you may be doing, and if you just want to introduce yourself to everybody.
And we will have Grace on tomorrow. So we're back for the morning show, and we will try to have guests on.
Grace tomorrow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I will come up with a schedule for our guests. And if you have any questions you'd like us to ask, just let me know in advance, and I will ask the questions. If you have anything that you want us to stay away from, let us know in advance, and then we will definitely stay away from it. We respect everybody, and my motto is go where you're celebrated and not just tolerated. Back in the day, we had a motto of we're just people that were doing stuff. Oh, they're the stars, and you come to no. You are the star, and we are celebrating you. That is our motto, and that is absolutely what we do. If whoever tuned in, I could not see y'all, unfortunately. So I would just want to let y'all know. Oh, we got
That's me. Yeah, I just put the thing on there.
Okay. So if y'all tuned in, we cannot see you today, but tomorrow I have everything set up and working where we can see everybody that's tuned in and want to be a part of the show. So
Okay.
again, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who tuned in, who's watching, who's going to watch later. We love you, and we're here. Please support us with the Houston prelims. Thank you. We have
Say a prayer, and then we can
workshops.
the outro. Okay.
Got workshops coming. So, everybody, dear Lord, thank you for helping us in this community. Anybody who's watching that may need a prayer, that may need anything, we are here to pray for them. If this touches one person and can help them have a positive day, improve their life in any way, this is what we're here for. We are here to be helpful to other people and help them achieve things that they may not be able to achieve on their own. Give them inspiration. Anything. Please keep us all safe. Please bless us here in the entire world, in the United States. Bless our homeless population. Bless our people that are struggling with addictions, with suicidal thoughts, with illnesses. Please help all of them. Lord, you are the greatest of the greats. You are the most high, and you are the only God. Thank you, Lord, for being so good to us. Amen. We love y'all. Peace out. See you tomorrow.
Spotlight bright on Texas, on the dance on tonight. On the dance, welcome to Houston, where the step I shine. Every smooth move got perfect timing. July 31st, the city's on.